So today we're doing a video on how to install the radiator guards, the OEM ones, on basically 2020 and up S1000XRs. A little bit different for the 24-25 model year, but I'm going to be installing OEM BMW radiator guard as well as the OEM oil cooler guard. Inside the box you get some push pins, you also get some clips that help clip it on, and here's the part number as well if you guys are interested. I'm pretty sure it fits all of them, but that's the one I use and it confirmed fit for the XR. I'm not sure if the double R single R uses a different one, but yeah, let's get started. Alrighty, so getting started here, we're going to be removing this inside bezel right here. That includes all this trim, and we're going to start by removing one screw there, one up here. You also have one down here and two down here. You have one that attaches it to the oil cooler. You're also going to have one that attaches to this piece, but it also keeps the bottom tray on. Other side's pretty much the same kind of deal. One there, there, and the same two on the bottom there. Other than that, remove all those, and we're going to pull this inner bezel out right here. And that's how we're going to install it. It goes on the back side of that. Alright, so now that I got all the screws removed, this tray should be able to slide out under there, and this one. Cool. It looks like the turn signal wiring was clipped into that for some reason. Not 100% sure why, but when I was pulling it off, I had to pull the wire out of that slot. Okay, so now I have it laid out here. You kind of get the gist of how this kind of goes together. There's tabs all along the edge there that are going to line up with these tabs. So I'm going to set that in there. You'll kind of see how each one seats in, and we're going to use these to clip it together. So now, as you guys can see there, clips are all in. Same along the edges here. Basically, they clip over. Pretty straightforward. And now we have the completed radiator guard installed, and then this is what you'll be looking at from the front of the bike as well. Cool. Now let's get this installed. So the hardest part that I'm assuming is going to be trying to get these things back in. Then I'm also making sure to clip that turn signal wire back in. There's one that's shorter, one that's longer. The ones with the longer base go in the bottom holes here and here. Everything else with the shorter kind of shoulder, those will go up at the top. Basically everything longer uses a rubber bushing, except for these ones on the bottom. For some reason they use the longer one, even though there's no rubber bushing. You guys have it. Radiator guards are installed. Overall, honestly, wasn't that bad of a process. They look pretty good, but a lot better than like the aluminum ones you can find like online and stuff. And it's kind of nice, a little bit like blacked out almost. You're not looking at that big silver radiator, and it protects it from all the rocks. Other than that, that's pretty much it for this video. I have a couple more videos I have to post about removing the GPS and installing the WRS windshield, which is pretty straightforward. GPS removal was also pretty easy, but I also made a video on that. Also did the Leo vents slip-on with the mid pipe that I do have to make a video on as well. Not too bad to install, but other than that, hope you guys enjoyed this video, found it somewhat useful. And yeah, let me know what else you want to see in this bike.